to either team's starting lineup. Norman Powell was just cards. How does he perform in the biggest game of his NBA career? Austin Rivers. So just 3 points have been scored. 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jokic from the line and hits. Way too much. Rebound by Gordon. Rivers wide open. That's his second. Rivers at the other end. Back rim, no. Porter getting his hands dirty. Jokic. Here he comes down the paint. Kick out into the corner. Porter for three. Got it. 13-point lead for Denver as Norman Powell. Jokic, one of his first three. Covington, all by himself.
From Denver.
Campazzo for a second. Ball deflected. Nurkic wanted to travel. Jokic.
He plays for you, and he also doesn't make negative plays. Doesn't try to do too much out on the floor.
Allen coming over from Orlando. What an acquisition he's been. Lillard.
But here's Campazzo, clears the space, and I hope we get a chance to see.
Defensive rating. They were better over the last month or so of the season, especially during that 10-2 clip. Denver is 5 of 8 from 3. Here's Simons. We know he can stroke it, and he. Michael Malone challenged his guys, GA, after that game 4 in Portland. As Lillard. Jokic into the corner. This is Morris. That's good. And just like that, Denver's lead back to 13. Tough shot.
11-point lead.
Nuggets were a top 10 three-point shooting team during the regular season. Finished 8th. Jokic stayed at the guard position. Here comes Morris. Accelerates. This end of the floor in this game. Morris again able to beat Lillard outside. This is Porter. And another. This has just been a completely different Trailblazers team. Stone cold here at the start of the quarter.
A little questionable shot selection here by Portland as Denver
Blazers, of course, won that game 7 here 2 years ago in the semifinal.
Offensively late on their rotations, losing sight of the offensive player they're guarding. This is tough to come back in the postseason from this big a deficit unless you start defending in there.
To the rack, couldn't finish. Here comes Powell, full head of steam. Jokic clean block. Jokic again. Pointer. You think of the Portland team that made that run to the conference finals a couple of years ago. They just had so many more options to defend.
That's an impressive stat.
Denver has missed their last 6, and here comes Portland. Suddenly their offense has gone cold. Here comes Powell.
Is an example of how you want to make it tough for Jokic to finish, and my goodness.
Lillard. Come up on the final 60 seconds. Lillard underneath. Exquisite pass. Michael Malone incredulous. McCollum, the drive kicks to Powell. Underneath, little Euro step. After trailing by 22, Lillard. That the Blazers have been since the opening moments. McCollum pounded. Both teams are out of fouls. McCollum, contact! Well, Powell and Campazzo squaring up. It was white hot earlier. Just can't seem to find the bottom of the bucket. Nurkic taking contact.
Nurkic has more points and rebounds than Jokic does to this point.
What a pass! Jokic thought about the 3. Beautiful fake. Campazzo. Jokic. Mile High City. Jokic puts it on the deck. Backing down Cantor. Little face-up. Campazzo thought about the 3. Now to Jokic. 7 to shoot. Jokic gets a 3.
Totally different systems, right? There's a lot more ball movement with Toronto. This team is much more of a one-on-one attacking team. And speaking of
here, wasn't a great play. Powell underneath. Cantor rolling. Denver retaking the lead. Lillard licking his chops. Shoots over Howard and hits a
success. Putting a lot of pressure on that defense of Portland.
Simons.
Monte Morris out on the perimeter.
Morris launches a 3. Boy, how big has he?
had a chance at an easy deuce.
Well, it's got to be killing Jamal Murray to watch this game on the sideline. Anthony to Hollis Jefferson. This is Millsap, puts it on the deck, into the paint. Rivers, good close by Lillard. Green from deep, got it! Morris's night, 17 points. He has been massive for Denver. Lillard, deep three.
Want him fresh down the stretch to try and seal the deal.
Portland quickly down the floor.
Because you will get in postseason in the half court.
Both teams not shooting straight here in the fourth. It's way point. Fourth quarter, game 5. Porter, tough shot, puts it down. And boy, has the 22-year-old answered the bell tonight. Lillard on a triple.
To step up, make him give it up and force somebody else to beat you.
Jokic squares up and
being beat off the dribble there. Foul right there because Porter out of control. He could have
into the paint. Rivers from the corner. Got it! 5-point Denver lead.
Out of Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum. The question for me is, even with the success offensively,
Game 5 in Denver. With this series tied at 2. Jokic. And now it's coming through in the clutch. Covington on a 3. Rivers poked away. Lillard the theft. Close court. This is McCollum. That's Lillard. Fires. And he is fouled.
Up top, but
The challenge is unsuccessful. We have a foul prior to the gather, side out.
And that's what I was thinking too. Like that's almost a way.
Telling him to get out of his way. Lillard on a 3. And he hits. Time here in game 5.
What? Defensively. Michael Porter Jr. the advanced. Portland now going back with the bigger lineup. And Jokic able to get him in rhythm.
Rebound. McCollum steps into the 3. No good. Cantor.
Team has is won. They've won a game 7 in this building.
Morris.
Last 2 possessions, Monte Morris delivers.
Rivers on a 3.
It kind of offsets what Dame has done here.
Lillard. He'll have a chance at 3. Does Lillard have some more late game magic up his sleeve? Gets it back, launches deep 3. Splash. Right. He leaves the door open. Lillard. He is a killer. He comes again. Lillard. Steps back, fires, bangs it in again. Seconds. Rivers.
And
On the season, Lillard just keeps on coming. How does Denver slow this guy down? Lillard launches. He banks it in.
get your team another opportunity.
Here's Jokic to skip. Porter for 3. Got it. That's the star Jamal Murray. Said that his guys were soft after game 4.